reorganization if you have done work in any of these homes, so we can assess if they're good pilots?
So the goal would be to go into the home, do the intake of data, coordinate with the group, and to determine a joint visit, kind of theorize what a joint assessment would look like in the process, develop a joint plan of action off of the first home, and then obviously then people can do what they need to do in the home, but then to use this case study as kind of the basis for our next meeting, which would be, okay, what did we learn about kind of the uniform intake process or assessment process, and what does that now tell us about our conversation for how to do things like joint activities in the home, cross-training, etc.
What we would basically do, or what we do, is take care of the health and safety issues that we can deal with, which would be, you know, could be water heater backdrafting.
One of the questions we need to start with is, you guys have all different sources of getting information or getting contacted. Some of it's advertising, some of it's, a lot of it's referrals, people sending in applications. Who is going to be the person to initially populate this, whether it's a form, a database, or whoever? Is it going to be one point of contact? Is it going to be all your different agencies? I'm sorry.
Well, I'd say it's because of the fact that if you go in, you apply for rehab, or you apply for lead or weatherization, that they expect not to take longer than a month, maybe 2 months. That's all I'm saying, is of the benefits that they're going to receive, that we do it in a timely manner.
So what would be a common form that we would use if we were going to do the work that we're talking about doing together, whether it be weatherization?
Let me try to put it in perspective. Okay, I go to one of your agencies, and it's not yours. And they're collecting information, and what we're going to try and do is come up with that critical information. What's the basic stuff that has to happen for me to qualify for program A, program B, whatever it is?
We're going to pick up information. We think of it in working in layers. And the first layer that we're really focusing on is, how do we coordinate activity that's going to occur in the home for the household?
And there's a bunch of people who are going to the Green and Healthy Home Conference in Denver, 2 weeks. And that maybe this is a good start of us saying as a community, here's where we're at, but then let's go get some good samples of the groups that have done it and see, because they've all got HUD and they've all got community action agencies with weatherization, and let's see where they're at and then come back and say, you know, send it out to people and say, where are you at with this, how does this work?